Hey everybody, want to take a moment to just basically address kind of what I'm witnessing in the industry, waiting for the rates to drop to be able to go do in the restructuring on the IRRRL, the streamline. So a few people have talked about, yes, you'll skip 2 months worth of payments. It's not credit driven, so there's no employment checks. There's none of the stuff you went through when you bought your house. It's really, really simple. They basically just lower your interest rate going through and doing the restructuring. You're already approved before you get started. There are some negative things about it, and this is what I really want to emphasize in this video. Think about this stuff, because right now there's a lot of phone calls, a lot of activity, a lot of letters you're getting, and people are chasing one thing. When you ever do a restructuring or doing a streamline, you want to make sure all three categories. What's my new rate going to be? What's this actually physically costing me on top of my loan? Not paying out of pocket, but going back on the loan. And then what are my payments going to be? There's three variables that we want to go through and weigh. Me being a broker, I can see every bank behind the scenes. It's not me doing anything. I've had now one person physically do, and I have another person that was close to, and we caught it yesterday with them. But here's the reality. I got the person's certificate of eligibility that did it. I've had long conversations with him. He got attracted basically dropping down to his interest rate, getting to that 5.75% rate. They added $26,000 on top of his loan, unbeknownst to him. He didn't pay anything out of pocket. Yes, he skipped 2 months worth of payments, but this individual is only going to live in this house for 3 years. He's on active duty in the Air Force. He's going to move in 3 years. So to pay $26,000, he's never, ever going to recoup what it just cost him to do it. I could have done the same thing, except I couldn't sleep at night to go through and do it. And I'm begging everyone right now, get on the do not call list. Get on the, stop some of the stuff going through and doing it. This person beat him up and convinced him if he didn't do it, it was going to be the worst thing ever. They're salespeople. They're going to go through and convince you. Can I do it? Yes. Like I said before, and I've said this for now 29 years straight now, I will never do a loan that benefits me where I get paid. I will only do a loan that benefits me and you. And right now, the key word I've been saying for the last 2 months is patience. Rates will fall naturally into these levels of what you're wanting to go through and do. It might be tomorrow, it might be a week from now, it might be a month from right now, but no one has a special program or a special benefit for you to do. It's not different for anyone else. They're just selling a concept or what it is. Now, yes, great. Miss 2 payments, pay off other debts, do everything else. If you really, really want to do it, I'll do it for you. I'm not going to stop anyone. It doesn't make any difference on my end. But again, I'm just going to tell you, if you're patient, this is naturally going to happen without all that extra cost absorbing back into your loan. I took his COE, certificate of eligibility, and from what his loan was when it was paid off just 3 weeks ago to what it is right now is $26,000 more. You can't justify that on any means. I want the person that did it, I wish they would go to jail. It's horrible. They'll get away with it. Some salesperson from California go through and do it. So I'm asking everyone, please be patient. But at the same time, opt out. I'll put it in this thing to go through and do it. It will stop some of those phone calls and political phone calls. But just as of this year, they can start calling cell phones. That's why all this is happening. So sorry to be long-winded. We're here for you. We're going to watch it continuously. Creekside Mortgage. We're always looking out for what's your best interest, not just anyone else. And I actually have had a couple people give me friends or family or other veterans they're with right now, and I've stopped them from doing it, got everything set up and waiting for things to fall in place. So I hope all that makes sense. Reach out to me individually. Love to go through and talk to you, and we're always here for you forever. We're always going to be that little angel on your ear saying, wait, don't do it. Don't do it yet. That's who I am. So thank you, and hope to talk to you soon. Hope you're having a great intro to summer. Thanks. Bye.